Amazing safety features, but one of our favorite things is all of the blades. Every single blade that you need is right on board the Mandoline. So there's no searching for all of the blades. Where are they? Trying to put them in and take them out, because they're all right on board. Now today, not are you only getting our #1 selling Mandoline at the best value that it's ever been offered at. We are including, because we want everything to be easy for you in the kitchen, 3 different peelers along with your purchase. So we're gonna go through each individual one and what they're gonna do for you, but they are more than just free with your purchase, because this is the value on the Mandoline alone that we have never seen. You would be at over $72 if you were to purchase these separately. But today, you get everything. You get the Mandoline slicer, the hand guard, the straight peeler, the serrated peeler, and the julienne peeler for $8.74 on your charge card. This pays for itself when you stop buying all the fruits and vegetables and potatoes that are pre-sliced for you, because we all know we're paying a premium for that. You're seeing the red. We also have it available for you in white, and we're also featuring a beautiful green and black for you as well. Again, only $8 and change on your charge card. If you have this, we would love for you to be a part of our show. We'll put our testimonial line up as I introduce our special guest, John Florell. That was, okay, so I was chatting and you did all that in seconds.
It doesn't take any time, and that's the thing. This machine will do just about everything you will ever need in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't, listen, knives have their place in the kitchen, okay? But when it comes to slicing, dicing, chopping, chipping, shredding, I mean, knives do have their place, but this will save you so much time. And the best part about the plate Mandoline is everything is on board. So you don't have parts and pieces to go looking for. It folds up so it fits right in your kitchen drawer. Now, here's the easiest way to show you how this works, okay? I'm gonna turn the knob on the side, this knob right here, and it's all labeled. This determines the thickness of your slice. Now, you can take it all the way up to the top, which is, see that razor sharp blade?
Yep.
That's your safety storage mode, okay? So that way you can't cut yourself while you're using it. I'm gonna take it all the way down to the thickest slice first.
Okay.
That way you can see how this works. Now you take a potato, a zucchini, a carrot, whatever you wish. Start at the top of the machine, slide it down to the table, back up to the top, down to the table. Basically, if you can move your arm up and down, you can use the machine.
Yeah, look how it's not sliding around the counter too.
Here's the best part. If you've ever used one of those old 4-sided tin can knuckle buster grater things, you know, that Grandma used to have, when you get down close to your fingers, you have to stop. Well, not with the plate Mandoline. It has a guide that you just plop your fruit or vegetable inside. There's 4 stainless steel prongs on the inside of the safety holder. You push it down inside that cup, and the guide guides you along to get perfect uniform slices right down to the very last piece. You don't waste anything. But I want you to look at these slices. Every slice is exactly the same thickness. So it's not like a knife where you get one thick slice, then one thin slice, and then one finger slice. You get perfect slices. Now, one of the hardest things you'll ever have to slice in the kitchen is not something hard, but something soft, because nobody seems to have a knife sharp enough. Knives hit countertops and cutting boards, plates and dishes, and they go dull. This blade remains razor sharp. So for red, ripe, juicy tomato, it takes it right down to the end. Every slice comes out perfect and uniform for salads, subs, for backyard barbecued hamburgers. Oh, by the way, if you like that slice, but you want it thinner,
you just
all you do is turn the knob on the side.
That's brilliant.
There's 4 different slicing thicknesses. So I'll take it up to the thinnest slice, because you'll love this for, well, if you do any pickling, for bread and butter pickles, or for cucumber, you know, cucumber slices, for cucumber and onion salad. You can nickel down carrots for canning. You'll slice beets for pickling. But look at this. There's no way you could slice this safe, this fast, or this thin with a knife.
And
now,
that even.
When you get close to your fingers, you use that safety holder so you don't cut yourself, you don't waste anything.
It's nice.
It takes it right down to the very last, I mean, you don't waste anything.
Look at that. 7 seconds,
right down to the end. But look at every slice. They come out perfect, uniform. For bread and butter pickles, it's the best. But you know where you're really gonna love this?
Where?
For onions.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much we love to cry, right?
No.
Nobody loves crying. But look at this. Perfect uniform paper thin slices for salads, for sandwiches, saute peppers and onions, steak and onion, liver and onion, potatoes and onion. Hey, for thin sliced onions for heroes and hamburgers, I mean, you can't beat this machine. Look at that. Perfect uniform slices for saute. That was an entire giant onion that we sliced up perfectly in seconds. And if that's all you ever use it for, it's worth it for that alone.
And then you could throw it in the dishwasher, by the way. I mean,
yes,
it's so
dishwasher
easy.
safe. Here's what mandolins were originally made for over 100 years ago in Germany.
Wow.
They were originally made for making sauerkraut. Okay. And as a cabbage board, you will make the finest, freshest, fastest coleslaw, make hot slaw, pepper slaw, chow chow. I mean, you do this with a head of lettuce on taco night for iceberg, iceberg lettuce.
In 4 seconds.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at this mound of coleslaw that we just made literally in what, like 5 seconds?
Yeah, that's amazing. And that's just the mandolin. And remember, we're giving you the 3 peelers that all nest as well.
Yep.
So what is this for you? This is you doing what you probably have a New Year's resolution to do right now. That's eat at home, save money, eat healthier. But the prep work is what gets us out of the kitchen. The prep work is what makes us go out and spend all that money. Or maybe go to the grocery store and we buy things that are already pre-sliced and pre-chopped. Now you can do it at home in literally seconds. I had a mandolin before, John, and you had the blades came out, and then you had to try to put them in, and they were sharp. And you literally dial
here's how
the
simple
knob.
this is. Right. Now, that was on the thin slice, but watch this, because I've shown you slicing right now, but it's much more than a slicer. I'm going to put this on the medium slice, and then I'm going to slide this bar forward and see what happens. See those julienning teeth that pop up?
Yeah.
There's 2 rows. So for a fine mince, like maybe if you don't like your cabbage long and stringy like this, maybe you'd rather have it deli style, like you get in the restaurants.
Yeah.
Look at this. Perfect deli style coleslaw. And it's done in seconds. How long would that take? It would take you more time to drag out the food processor than it does to just do it.
And by then I would have made the decision to either go buy it pre-chopped or go out to dinner. That's the red. We have 4 colors for you to choose from, and this is the best value that our #1 selling mandolin has ever been offered at. So there's the red. We have green, black, and white with the 3 coordinating peelers coming along with it. Only $8 on your charge card. I tell you what, this will. I mean, we get so many wonderful calls. Almost 140 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Saves you so much time and money. It really pays for itself.
And listen, I've been demonstrating and dealing with mandolins for the last 30 years. Okay, we've taught people how to use them, this, that, the other thing. This is the best quality mandolin I think I've ever seen in 30 years, okay? Don't let the price today fool you. I've seen $200 French mandolins in, super high expensive stores that won't do the things that this will do.
Exactly.
But if you only use this for one job, just for mincing your onions,
just for onions.
If that's the only thing you use it for, I think it's worth it for that job alone. Look at that.
That's the red. It is the most popular. It comes with the 3, excuse my reach, it comes with the 3 coordinating peelers. So this is your serrated, your straight, and your julienne.
And I'll show you those in a second.
They all nest. We'll show you those.
But
let's go over to the white, John. I want to show everybody the white, because the red, again, is going to be your most popular as of right now. But let's showcase the white for a moment.
Let's show you the white one. And I'll tell you, I just showed you slicing, dicing, chopping. I showed you the mincing, okay? But watch this. Now, here's how easy this is to do. I'm going to set it up just like I had it before, with both teeth up, and I'm going to take this potato. Now, I showed you how it chops. You see, there's 2 different types of vegetables. There's vegetables that are solid, like potatoes, beets, apples, carrots, pears. And then there's vegetables that grow in layers, like onions, cabbage, and celery. You see, anything that grows in layers automatically minces, like I just minced that onion. But anything solid comes out in a stick. Your julienne spear. So you can make shoestring French fries by the mounds. You can do carrot sticks, zucchini spears. Take a carrot, all you do is brush it through, and look at this, you can do carrot sticks by the pound.
Look at that.
Just
what a great snack for the kids after school. You made it in seconds,
How about some matchstick apples for the kids?
This is one of my
Place an apple in there, and look at this. Now you can julienne your apples in seconds. Now, if you'd rather have bigger French fries, bigger apple sticks, bigger carrot sticks for a vegetable tray, all you do is slide this bar up. Okay, now you have 1 row of teeth. I'm going to put that on the thickest slice. And now, here, I'll show you the difference with a potato. Because for French fries alone, Folks, if this is the only thing you use it for, just for French fries, I think it's worth the price of admission.
Well, because you pay to have them sliced in the bag, and then they have additives in the bag.
Why buy frozen French fries?
Buy the potatoes.
That's right.
Right?
Now, I'm going to slide this back up and turn it into a slicer again. Okay? But watch this.
So easy.
Now, this is so cool. It's not just a slicer, a straight slicer. See, there's a tab right here on the side. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to flip the blade over, because on the inside here, it's got a ripple blade as well. So now, instead of just a straight slice, if you want ripple sliced carrots for a vegetable tray, you can make your ripple sliced carrots. If you want to do zucchini for a vegetable tray, take a look at this. It gives you those ripple slices. But the best part, I think, about this, and look at that.
Look how cool that is.
Perfect for a vegetable tray with a sour cream or an avocado dip.
Could you bake those in the oven?
You can bake them in the oven.
Oh, that'd be good.
Make homemade potato chips like this too, and all you do is brush it through.
No hands.
That blade does the work for you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect ripple potato chips.
I want to let everybody know, and then we're going to show you the 3 peelers that you're getting with your purchase. We have never offered our top-selling, huge customer pick, #1 mandolin at this price before. So this is the lowest price. It's on Flex. You're getting it home for $8 and change. And what's great is we're doing $5 flat rate shipping. So we've got this hour in the kitchen and next hour in the kitchen. You're only going to pay $5 one-time flat rate on all of your kitchen and food today, and we've got some good stuff coming up. So definitely jump in if you want the red or the white. Don't forget that we have the green and the black available
Carrie,
too.
I got to show you one more thing with this, okay? With this ripple blade, it doesn't just give you thick, medium, and thin ripple slices, okay? Which, if that's all it did, that would be great. But I want to show you this. On the side here, you see this little knob? You can see the picture on there. They did that for me, okay?
I was going to say, for me too, that's nice.
The instructions have words and numbers for the ladies. The picture's for us guys, okay? But look at this. It shows you how to do the waffle slice. So here's the little tip, though. After you slice your vegetable, you get that rippled slice. Come back up and turn the vegetable a quarter turn before you run it back down through the blade. And what that does is it crisscrosses the cuts that actually put the holes in the vegetables to give you that fancy waffle cut.
Look at that. That is so neat.
You can do that with zucchini, apples, beets, pears.
And
you
your
can do
kids
it
are going to eat that.
Lengthwise like this, okay, instead of straight up and down. You can get really fancy, have a lot of fun. I mean, look at the difference. Make those long, you'll do this with just about any solid vegetable. And then you can do your garnishes with it too. So if you want to do that with carrots, you do this with carrots like this, and now you can actually use this as a garnish for, here, we can curl these up on top of a soup for a garnish like this. I mean, how cute. What a beautiful way to display it.
John, can we talk about the corn on the cob?
I would love to.
Because I love corn on the cob, and a lot of you love corn on the cob, and corn on the cob is awful to either eat off the cob or try to cut off with a knife.
Here's the thing.
Watch what this is going to do for your corn on the cob.
We've shown you this machine does everything, like I said at the beginning, everything but the cooking, okay? And cooking doesn't take time. It's the preparation of the food that takes all the time. If you do any canning or freezing, you're going to love this for the time that it saves you. But even if it's just for making a salad, watch what I'm going to do now. Now, this is a little tip. Here's a tip. Use an oven mitt when you do this at home.
Watch this.
Put it on the thickest slice, lay the ear of corn down, and all you do is brush it through. Each time you brush it through, you give it a little turn.
Isn't that great?
Takes 4 or 5 rows of sweet corn off the cob. Every time you run it through that blade. Of course, your corn's going to be hot if you blanch your corn first, or you can do cooked corn the same way, or you can do it raw like I do here. But you get full kernels of corn.
Look at that.
But you don't get any cob.
Yeah.
I've seen corn strippers. That's all they do is take corn off the cob, sell for as much as we're asking here today. I mean, this machine literally does everything but the cooking.
Well, if you do want a glove for the corn, we do have a glove available for $12.99. It's a cut-resistant glove. Your item number is 597277. Everything else you're going to be using the guard with.
How much time would that take you? Listen, if you're doing this at home right now,
with a knife on the plate, it's a nightmare.
It's a mess. Corn flies up into your hair and on your eyebrows and up on the ceiling.
All over your plate.
All you do is simply brush it through. That razor-sharp blade does the work for you. And again, that blade stays sharp because all it ever touches is vegetables, fruit, meat, and cheese. Where a knives go dull because after you cut with a knife, it hits your countertop, cutting board, plate, dish. And I promised you earlier, here, watch this. You also get this set of 3 peelers. Now, they nest together, okay? Now, one of these has the straight blade. One of them has the serrated peeler for doing tougher things. And you even get the one with the julienne peeler. And I like this one for the angel hair julienne cuts because you can start with a vegetable like this and turn it into that long zucchini pasta that everybody loves.
Yeah.
So you can do this with carrots, beets, apples, pears.
Love that.
And the peelers peel in both directions, so they're twice as fast as any other peeler. Okay,
and they nest,
you just
so
use
you're
it as a
never
peeler.
looking for them.
Yeah, and you get that set of 3. They nest together, so you're not searching through all your drawers trying to find them. They snap together just like this.
And they match back to whatever color you pick up. So that was the white, there was the red. Take a look in front of me. Your other 2 colors are going to be the black that come with the gray or the green that come with the gray. And I'm loving the green, too. I hope you guys are checking that one out as well. Oh, actually, it's your most limited. I just got an update on that. This will pay for itself in your kitchen. We all have things that we want to slice and dice, and getting out a knife is just so tedious and can't do what this can do. If you have one of the old school mandolins where you're trying to insert the blade and you know, get that perfect thickness, you can literally just turn the knob. You take the little switch and switch it over, and then you are slicing and dicing, and when you're done, you throw it in the dishwasher. You get the guard included with it too, so it's going to be nice and safe when you're using it. Notice how it's not sliding all over the cutting board because it's got the silicone grippers on the bottom.
Or you know, if it's on your table, you can set it just like this on a cutting board.
You put it over a bowl if you want to.
You know what? Here, you can even set it over the top of a bowl, and that make salads right into your own salad bowl.
Like a 2-second salad.
It's quick, safe, fast, easy. And then when you get down close to your fingers, remember, you never have to worry about your fingers because you have that safety holder. The button feeds it down to the end so you don't waste anything. But I want you to see this. Look at that. You get perfect uniform slices.
Perfect.
Free. And now if you wanted to do your onions the same way, I mean, it does just about everything, like I said, everything but the cooking, and cooking doesn't take time.
And this customer pick has never been this price. It's never been a Today Special. It's the best value on our #1 selling mandolin. Today you're getting it home for 30 days for $8.74 on your charge card, and we're loving our $5 flat rate shipping as well. So everything that you're going to see in our next couple of hours, you're going to spend only $5 to ship it all home to you. Again, red, white, green is going to be your most limited, and the black. The coordinating peelers are coming along with it. You know, you think about how fast this is, but you think about how much money you're going to save, because every time you buy something that like fries, potatoes, things that are pre-sliced, you pay money for that.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it yourself in seconds.
You can do
at
it
home.
yourself literally in seconds, but the best part about it is you get perfect uniform slices each and every time. So you don't get one thick slice, one thin slice, one finger slice. You get perfect slices. So when food's cooked or sliced evenly, it'll cook up evenly. It just makes sense. I mean, instead of using a knife, grab this machine, it saves you a ton of time, but you can keep it right in your knife drawer too. That way when you see it every day, you'll use it every day, because the more you use it, the more you'll love it.
Yeah, because it folds down flat.
Oh, yeah. It folds down flat. Here, put it on the safety holder. All you do is push any fruit, vegetable, meat, or cheese through those blades. It does the work for you. Here, you can even do some fancy stuff like these dragon fruits. I don't know if you've tried these. They're delicious. Here, put this on the safety holder, use that guide, and I want you to see these slices. It's perfect for displaying your fruits and vegetables. Make your own vegetable trays, make your own fruit trays.
Yeah.
I mean, and every slice comes out uniform and even.
Yeah. I mean, this is the perfect time to get it home, too, with our New Year's resolutions to eat healthier and to save money.
Oh, yeah.
But also to have it home, you know, when the weather starts to warm up and all of our favorite fruits and vegetables are in season. This is how you're going to want to slice and dice them so quick and so easy, whether it's an entire platter for a get-together or just the tomatoes for your hamburgers for dinner for your family. You're doing it in literally seconds, and then you're tossing it in the dishwasher. I don't want it maybe if it's fast, but then if I have to soak it and clean it and do it by hand, no, you're putting it in the dishwasher. And you want to do it today because we've never done this low price today, that we've done, we've never had this low of a price, but it's just for today, truly while supplies last. And as much as we're loving the red, I don't know how much longer that's going to be, John.
Well, look at this. I mean, here's a machine that you can make your own homemade sweet potato French fries. It's done literally in seconds. I mean, or if that was a carrot, you could even top it off. Here, look at this. We'll make a little fruit tray or a vegetable tray. Hey, take a bell pepper, make a little sour cream or an avocado dip. Now you have your own little vegetable tray.
Perfect. Right? Or if you're baking these, you've got them all so perfectly even that they're going to cook evenly.
And remember, okay, By flipping this blade over, you change it from a normal slice to a ripple slice. So you don't have to just be stuck with the same old flat slices. Now, look at this. You can do thick sliced cucumber, all right, if you like.
I mean, that's going to impress your guests
salads,
right there, right? Or just that's going to be fun to eat when you're eating healthier. We eat with our eyes. I would rather eat that than just a normal old slice any day.
That's right. Or remember, it's adjustable, so with those 4 different slicing thicknesses, you can do just about everything that you would ever need with fruits, vegetables, meats, and cheeses. Look at this. Here's that little... that waffle cut, just for that alone.
I know, it's amazing.
Hey, tell your company you were up all night with an ice pick crocheting your vegetables.
Yes, and I couldn't make it in.
Organic earrings. What do you think?
And now he's a comedian.
Cheap date, right?
And now he's a comedian. John, come back over here to the white, because we've got so much sliced over here. So.
Hey, I'll tell you this. How much time does it take? And we just got through the holidays, right?
Yeah.
How much time did it take you to chop your celery?
Oh, I would hide. I would not be in the kitchen when it was time to do that.
You can use one stalk at a time if you like, but if you want to save time, grab the whole bunch and brush it through. Look at this. You can chop more celery in 10 seconds than you could chop in 10 minutes with a knife.
Yeah.
Do you know there's 26 different ways just to cut celery with this machine? Look at this. That's a perfectly minced celery, but watch the difference now. I'm going to make a thicker dice, okay, if you like diced celery. We'll slide the blade all the way up, get rid of those teeth, and now you can do your sliced celery for soups, stews, or salads.
You turned a knob,
on different angles.
You turned a knob.
And then the different angles, maybe you have a wok at home and you want to do some stir fries.
Sure.
You don't need a wok to do stir fries, okay? You can do it right in a frying pan. It's healthy, it's good for you. They're quick and easy to cook, and now with this machine, look at that. They're quick and easy to cut, too.
This is $69.95. We're going to go past the clock because we have so many of you shopping with us right now, so we want everybody to get their orders in. This will go back up to $69.95.
Check this
We've
out.
never had it at this price before, and you're getting the 3 separate peelers, the straight, the serrated, and that julienne that all nest together. You're getting all 3 of those basically as a gift with your purchase today. You're so set in your kitchen with this.
I was looking at that at the FlexPay today. You would pay more for that set of peelers, just for the peelers, than you're paying for the FlexPay.
Than you would, yeah, absolutely. And you'd pay even more getting everything pre-sliced in the grocery store.
Slice up homemade potato chips. Now, here's a tip. Whether you do homemade potato chips straight like this, or if you use the waffle cut, okay, put these in a bowl of cold water for about 10 minutes. What it does is it soaks all the starch out of your potatoes so they don't turn brown. But you see how they get crispy and curl up like a regular potato chip? Now you can spread these out on a cookie sheet in the oven, sprinkle some Parmesan cheese or barbecue salt over the top. They're delicious baked instead of deep fried, and they're better for you too.
Yum, and less expensive because you bought a bag of potatoes instead of having them pre-sliced, and then you don't have all those extra ingredients in there as well. So this is seconds. This is so easy that you're actually going to look forward to doing it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and again, you'll use every vegetable in your veggie tray in the fridge. I mean,
do the corn. We only have a second left.
For corn off the cob. Okay, here we're going to flip this over.
Watch
we'll
corn
go to the
on the
straight
cob.
blade.
Come off
flip
the
this
cob.
back. Go to the thickest slice.
The easiest way.
And then grab an ear of corn, which I'm going to have to grab from over here.
I got one.
All right, thank you. And all you do is lay this down flat on the machine.
Watch this happen.
If you have an oven glove at home, put the oven glove on, okay, because it's, you don't want to burn yourself on the corn. Each time you run it through there, you give it a little turn. It takes 4 or 5 rows of sweet corn off the cob. Folks, just as a corn stripper, if that's all you used it for, it would be worth it, especially if you can or freeze corn. Hey, because of all the things you can do, I mean, do your pickling. Look, uniform slices for your pickles if you do any pickling or canning. If you do any freezing. Do your onions, pickled onions. You can do, I mean, all kinds of things. Make a beautiful ratatouille with every slice exactly uniform and even, just like the last.
In like seconds, right? This lives at $69.95. It became a customer pick at that price. Today, we've never offered it at this price where you can get it home for $8 and change with the 3 peelers included as well. Red, white, black, and green are your color choices on this. And once again, $5 today. Fill your cart, $5 shipping, flat rate, gets everything in our kitchen, kitchen and food home to you for only $5. Now, if you want to save 10 additional dollars on your best buy of the day, apply for the HSN card. And if you are approved, you get to take $10 off your first purchase. So use it towards your plate mandolin, and it makes it $24.95, which is incredible to think about the value.